sure that little spill you took didn't cause any damage, all right?
I never wanted to ride Nip-It ever again.
Well, that's for you to decide when it's not so new. Can you keep an eye on him for me? All right, thanks. Stay right here.
Hey. You okay?
I fell off my pony.
Oh, you are kidding. That's horrible. You must have been so scared. You know what's funny? When I was a little girl, probably around the same age as you, I fell off my horse, too. I have this older sister. Her name is Julia, and she is good at everything, and I'm not so good at everything. So we were out on the track together, and something spooked my horse, and I went flying off of my horse. And I said, I will never get back on a horse again. And then I met a boy who likes horses, so I started riding again.
Did you like it?
Yes. I loved it. I loved it so much, and I was so sorry that I stopped riding. Hey, you know what? There's this little saying that adults say. If you fall off a horse, you're supposed to get right back on it.
Well, hey, Brenda. Yeah, I heard you were back in town.
Oh, is this your son?
Yes, this is Spencer.
Wow.
So I understand that you've been living in Europe?
Yeah, Italy.
Oh, nice. So Dr. O'Donnell said he could squeeze you in, all right?
Thank you for helping me decide.
You're welcome.
Decide?
I do want to ride Nip-It again after all.
See you around.
Yeah.
Come on.
Are you okay? Oh, my God, I heard about the fire.
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Can you just tell me how to deal with a woman that gives new meaning to the word calculating and who is out to get me by any means possible?
Wait a minute, we're talking about this girl, Lisa, right? The one who had an affair with Patrick?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm the stupid one. I'm the gullible one because when I look back, it was so obvious that she was out to get him from day one.
Okay, first of all, don't call yourself stupid, ever, please. And I'm sure that this girl was very careful about her presentation.
She was. But you know what? It wouldn't be so bad if she was just fixated on Patrick, but now she's consumed with me. She is obsessed with discrediting me. She continues to provoke me and threaten me, and then somehow is able to turn it around and make it look like I'm the crazy one. And now everyone else is starting to believe her.
I think that you're giving this girl too much power. I think you need to just stop thinking about her, stop talking about her. Just as much as you can, don't engage.
That went better than expected. Free and clear of anything that has to do with Johnny's car bomb. No matter, I got to tell you, no matter how many times I go through that, it's always nerve-wracking.
It doesn't get easier, so congratulations. I'm sorry I wasn't more available.
Well, you were protecting Brenda. That's important. The only person who had the power to keep me out of prison was Claire. She, look, I'd be in lockup, waiting for trial if it wasn't for her.
What happened exactly?
Ronnie Domestico, he didn't go through the proper procedure to get the evidence against me.
What's Diane call that? Fruit of the poison tree?
Yeah, not admissible in court.
Guy's an idiot.
But it would have worked if Claire hadn't basically torched her career, which I don't like at all. Feds thought that they had a slam dunk against me. So I did the best thing for Claire, which I told her it's best that I don't see her at all.
That couldn't have been easy.
No. But I gotta tell you something, I'm gonna miss the hell out of her. Probably already know I started to have feelings for Claire. She was great. I mean, she's sweet on the inside, tough on the outside, smart, funny. I felt good when I was with her.
Yeah, I saw that.
Once she let me in, she gave me all of herself. All of who she is. I didn't have to. If I'd ask her a question or anything, or she would tell me how she felt right away. I didn't have to pry it out of her. She didn't get defensive. What am I trying to say? I don't know. We just felt like, the ground wasn't going to crumble under my feet when I was with her.
Well, that's good. It's important to know where you stand.
I know what you're thinking. Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. That she's a fan and I shouldn't got involved with her in the first place.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a risk, but there's a lot of risks. You know, Brenda, she always says that she was crazy when we were together, but so was I. I mean, I was addicted. I'd have died in Brenda's arms any night of the week. I don't want those extremes anymore, okay? I don't want it. I don't want the love and the pain and the anger and the whole ups and downs. One minute you think it's the greatest thing in the world, and then the next minute, you know, it's like a glass shattering on the ground. I don't want that for Brenda, and I don't want that for me.
Hey, come in. You got my message?
Yeah, we're alone.
Yeah, we need to match up our stories.
Yeah, we gotta clarify who knows what.
So apparently it's public record that you guarded me in 07.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone's gonna be digging around for that kind of information. We just gotta stick to who we know.
Right, so Wayne, Jason, Spinelli, Lulu, who else?
Claire Walsh, but I think she's got more stuff on her plate to worry about right now. Lulu told Carly.
Oh, Carly, well, that's, great. So we might as well go down to the PCPD and turn ourselves in right now. That girl has no life, and she has the mentality of a 20-year-old. She's not going to stop until she knows everything.
All right, calm down. She knows I guarded you. That's it. Nothing sinister about that.
All right, well, do we need to worry about Lulu?
I told her we had minimal contact and whatever. But Jason's the only other person who knows that there was more. But I don't think we have to worry about him.
No, we don't have to worry about Jason. He's completely trustworthy. So, besides Carly, I guess you're still safe for now.
No, neither of us is safe. The Balkan is still out there. He thinks or suspects that you have something to do with Alexander's death. He's going to arm himself with information about you, and that means he's not going to stop at public record. He's going to know all of it.
Okay.
Brenda holding up.
She's okay, a little ragged after 2 shootouts.
So what's the latest on the Balkan?
The Balkan, well, he's not going to keep sending guys because his guys keep dying. So he's going to have to change things up.
Which means Brenda's in more danger. It would help to know why this guy is after Brenda. Has she said anything to you?
Yes, and that's why I know that he's not going away.
What's the story?
I can't say.
Why not?
Brenda asked me not to tell anyone.
Feel so horrible that I've pulled you into all of this. It's just ridiculous that you have to deal with any of this.
Okay, stop. If you want to feel bad about something, feel bad about hitting me on the head with that vase. It hurt. It knocked me out. Cold. One of the 6 times in my life I've been knocked unconscious. I told that to Lulu. She thinks I've brain damage. I think that's just the way I am.
What's smart and sweet?
Oh, and now you're going to pay me compliments and make me blush, and then I'll lose my tough guy street cred.
I wouldn't want you to lose that.
Okay, good.
Like, you really did save me in 07. And I don't want you to ever feel like you have to save me again. I'm so sorry for everything that's happened.
Well, I have this unrelenting need to see something through to the end, no matter how bitter. And I can't walk away because we're connected by more than just Alexander's death.
No,